What I need right now is a cup of coffee. Dear Nyana, let me do that. Easy. Check, check. Cause suicide ain't good enough and living life ain't good. When I know you're the king. My ignorance, I'm still a challenge. Just give us a little chance for a better way. Gotta need a way. This life is impossible. Wish that I can sing my life. Everything's incredible. It's not been in pain. More especially I female. Female. I got so many lives in my life that depend on me. Um, I don't care if you got money, my brother, we got lost. God, we need peace. Whew. Shout out Netflix for this beat, man. He did a great job on it. No cap. We really need to talk about faith, bro. Like, where's our faith now? After COVID, I feel like after COVID-19, everything just went south. You know, everything just went south. But that family on, yeah. God, we need peace. We need peace and nothing more. Shout out Netflix for this beat, bro. Shout out Netflix for this beat. Oh man. Shout out Netflix for this beat. You made an incredible beat. Every time when you try to like do something, like I don't know why, but this happens almost all the time. Every time when you try to do something incredible, there's always somebody at the next door trying to F it up. I don't know why. Let me say all colors. Mm, but yeah, how is your faith, man? I feel like for me personally, faith has been hard, but I don't know. I feel like I'm being tested, you know? I feel like I'm being tested by God Himself. I feel like I'm at a point where it's either I keep going or I give up and just, let go of everything. But I don't feel like I have that in me, like the ability to just let everything go. I don't have it in me. So I'm gonna just keep going, you know. It's incredible. This year we need peace, more especially the family on. Peace. We need peace, nothing more. Started rapping professionally. With me mentally. Many lives in my life that depend on me. But I'm stuck in the studio trying to make these melodies. Really? So how long? Shout out Yolazi. I don't know. I feel like my faith has been tested. I've been working on YouTube for so many years, and I don't know. I feel like I'm still down. Oh my God! There's already somebody who says the spirit is at 0.001%. That means I'm not alone. Peace can make a difference with just a little patience. God, we need peace. God, I need a win, 'cause this life is impossible. I wish that I can sing, but life, everything's incredible. This year we need peace, more special the family on. God, we need peace and nothing more. I made this song 2020 in the middle of like the COVID-19 pandemic, and to be honest, I didn't have a lot of faith at that time, because I mean, at the time you seeing people dying because of this disease that we do not understand, and I'm there like, man, I just need one win. God, please, I just need one win, you know. But yeah, it was a tough year. 2020 was a tough year. 2021 was a tough year also, because everything was like really tough. Yeah. But it is what it is, man. I mean, I can understand people who gave up because of it, but I could never do that. I could never give up on anything. Let me make some tea. Who is it? Shout out. Check. I've been came down from one spot, my life last week got on. My past stories just fell apart like I wish I had like two hearts. One for my stupid brain, one for my stupid past. Cause suicide ain't good enough, and living life ain't good enough. Got a little win, I know you're the king. Live into a house where my mind is just getting thin. I'm home with my sins, forgive my ignorance. I'm still a child, just give us a little chance for a better way. Gonna need a win, 'cause this life is impossible. I wish that I could sing my life, but everything's incredible. This year we need peace, one especially the family on. God, we need peace and nothing more. Making tea. Trying to do the twist in these melodies. Every time you got I'm rapping for the masses and then listening for all the lost. Epidemic almost ended the life of getting people and keeps on killing people. Now we need peace. I wish that I can make a difference with just a little patience. God, we need peace. God, we need a win. Cause this life is impossible. I wish that I could say about life, but everything's incredible. Mm. It's here we need peace, more especially with our family at home. Yeah, like I was saying, I made this song around 2019, 2020, and it was during the pandemic. I I myself didn't have I myself didn't have a lot of faith, and I feel like that kind of like contributed to the making of this song. So it was a it was a tough year, and to be honest, at the time it was like, okay, what do I do? What do I talk about? As a person who's like making music all the time, what do I talk about? What do I see in the world? And then I realized that a whole lot of people are losing faith in God. A whole lot of people are losing faith in God, and the best thing to do is just to make an incredible song about faith. So I'm asking God to just give me one win, so I can like do something greater. Always, my battery's always doing this to me. But yeah, I need to figure out something here. And to the person who said, their faith is very low, my prayers are with you, man. My prayers are with you. But yeah, it's tough out here, bro. She could talk sense to me. Believe me, I can hear the gods when I'm making these melodies. The pain is still my weakness, cause it rides on my fantasies. Believe me, I'm not lost. Seen what is our cost. Lord of family, time you God. And it looks like we are lost. Yeah, but it's tough, man. It's like really tough. We gotta have faith, man. We gotta have faith. It's easy to tell somebody who's. It's easy to even say that have faith when you haven't seen how hard it is out there. But once you understand how effed up the world is, you can understand that it's not even easy to tell people to like keep going, keep your head high. It's not easy for people to just keep their head high, bro. It's tough out there, real tough. But yeah, like I was saying, this song was just to uplift people, actually, to say, I know shit is hard, I know shit is bad, but keep your head high, cause tomorrow God might give you one win, just one, and you'll be good. You might even forget what happened today, tomorrow, whatever, man. But yeah, this EP was actually made to like talk about faith and talk about what's going on in the world at the time, which is around during 2020 and during the COVID-19, pandemic. And I feel like people, when you talk about like the COVID-19 pandemic, people feel like we shouldn't like talk too much about it, but I feel like we should. You know, it was a tough time for a whole lot of people. You know, it was a tough time for a whole lot of people, and we should like really express ourselves about how difficult it was. You know, it's not something as bad as the Spanish flu or you know the Holocaust, but it was tough for us because we were not ready for that. Like we were not ready for COVID-19. But yeah, we were not ready for that. Definitely not ready for that. I want to put it on the table so I can like do other stuff, but I can't do it because I'm still charging it. Jesus Christ, man. Into all black, we straight up 9-9 independent. Feels like triple gold bars in the continent. Give us a minute and we are ballers in the continent. Tell me anybody who got a body for the hell of it. Anybody got a big band for the hell of it. Rhymes to the top of the hit without no element. And still kill bars. And stay relevant. To make the room small, look at me, I am an elephant. And they hate me so much cause I'm looking for a better way. And these young kids look up to me like a veteran. Everything I am is nothing but a better stand. So I live my life to the fullest without no consequence. Yeah. We are, we are caught in the matrix. We are, we are caught in the matrix. We are caught in the matrix. Nah. Full of my heart, but this shit is trash. Living that moment was stuck in the past. Made in the mind with a lot of the pain. And every decision I make, living a mess. Yeah, I am caught. Mm, Full of my heart, but this shit is trash. Living the moment was stuck in the past. Made in the mind with a lot to the pen. Every decision I make, living a mess. Mm, I am caught. I love this song. I really do. Shout out Netflix. Netflix on the beat. Put myself pissed like it's do or die. Tell myself I'm doing it. The music video, I'm thinking for the music video, I should be doing something like that. Need now. A bottle of Henny, that's what I need now. To say, look at the sign, so where am I now? Look at the penance, but I ain't happy now. So what is happiness? Living life every day when nothing to say is glamorous. Black lives matter, but they're loving us. Life's all living on mega. Lord, the girls, they inspecting us. Shout out my brother. Real love is rare, so they're protecting us. We are caught in the matrix. For the music video, just imagine for the music video. We are caught in the matrix. Hey, we are full of my heart, but this shit is trash. Living that moment was stuck in the past. Made in the mind with a lot of the pain. Every decision I make, living a mess. Yeah. I am caught. This is living a moment I'm stuck in the past. Living a mind with a lot of the pain. Every decision I make, living a mess. I feel like most of my music is just sad songs, bro. Sad songs and unhappy vibes. Most of my music is just unhappy vibes and complaining to God and trying to solve my emotions with music, you know. But that's how I feel like with this one, that's how I felt at the time. I feel like I'm stuck in the matrix, you know. That's how I felt. So I had to make that. I had to. I had to make the the song about that vibe, you know. How's your faith? At least we have 100, like 100%. That's good. That's good. That's good. Follow my heart, but this shit is trash. Live in that moment, was stuck in the past. Made in the mind with a lot of the pain. Every decision I made, live in the mask. Yeah, I am car. My eyes full of my heart, but this shit is trash. Live in the moment, was stuck in the past. Made in the mind with a lot of the pain. Every decision I made, live in the mask. What's the most challenging thing you ever experienced, and the only thing that you could fall back on was God? Like, what's the most challenging thing you ever experienced, and the only thing you could fall back to was God, was your faith? You know, talk to me, people. Talk to me. Hey, shipping my song, shipping my song. The boy not my touch on my song. Who not to lie here? I'm wondering why you alone with a scar on my song. Is this what you're talking about when it's setting your goals? Having faith. Oh, toughest thing I could ever talk about, bro. Le rato di Barcelona, di Barcelona, di Barcelona, di Barcelona, onalele rato, onalele rato, onalele rato. Delerato, no, Kupang sulumasong, sulumasong, ibona matata masong, unatalanyo. I'm wondering why you alone with a scar masong. Is this what you're talking about when you're setting your goals? I believe you deserve better, no matter what they say. I believe you know better, no matter what they say. You should be climbing a corporate ladder in educated ways. I don't believe that you think it's better. Faith. Oh, sorry. There's another issue. Another issue is like having these having tattoos. Like, why is having tattoos a bad thing? You know, why is having tattoos a bad thing? Why me having tattoos is, what can I say? It's something like that could tell you what kind of character I am, what kind of person I am. You know, the whole time you see me with no tattoos, like I'm covered in my own tattoos, and you do not judge me. based on those tattoos. I help you around, and you go there. I'm like I'm helpful and shit. Immediately when you see my tattoos, it becomes a problem. Like, whoa, whoa, why is this? Why is the ink on my body a problem with you? You know, I feel like the only person who can judge me is God, and I'm made in His image. So why should I even care what you think? You know, but it is what it is, man. Like you get judged all the time, even for your tattoos. Like you get judged all the time. So it's crazy, man. But I'm okay with it. Like I'm okay with it. I feel like it's not a problem until it becomes a problem. It's not a problem until it becomes a problem. But a lot of times, a lot of people will not make it a problem. You know, like having tattoos is not a huge issue until it becomes an issue in a country where whatever you may have written on your body kind of offends the people of the country. But other than that, it's just an artistic art form. It's an expression and an extension of your own thoughts and beliefs, you know. But tattoos, we shouldn't even judge people just because they have tattoos on their body. Your priest could have tattoos also, you know. Like, let's talk about that. Your priest could have like 3 or 4 tattoos on his body right now, and that's the reality that we are in right now. You know, your priest. In fact, most future priests these days are gonna have tattoos. So you gotta be careful about that, bro. You know, your priest might have a tattoo. Yeah. How do we judge that? Do we judge that? How are we gonna judge that anyway? You know, are we gonna judge people off their skin tattoos and shit? I don't know. Is that even a term? Skin tattoo? Is there any other kind of tattoo? That's deep, man. But yeah, you see, don't tell me lies. Several times I'm in a color blind with a cup behind. But I'm on a sticky one to shine, no tea is hard to find. I'm on a test it, Corona in a basket. From what I'm saying, fantastic. I feel like I'm not alone. Judgmental people. Judgmental. Do you see the cover of this? Did you guys see the cover of this? When it comes to Africans, especially let me just say Africans. When it comes to like Africa, it always feels like yeah, the 21 billion people with prayers to this guy, all their prayers just get deleted. All their prayers just get deleted because we're the only countries that are suffering like hell, bro. Am I the only one who's saying that? Cause that's deep, bro. I promise you, that's how I feel. That's how I feel, man. Like we've been at the bottom of the barrel, been there. There was a time when, um, like I like the script. The meek shall inherit the earth. Look at how caviar has made it to the top of the chain. Look at how caviar has made it to the top of the chain. Everybody loves caviar now, but it wasn't a luxurious type of food. Not even that only. Um, Back in the days, having lobster was not a thing. It was considered the cockroach. It was considered the cockroach of the sea. But today, people are paying a lot of money just to have, lobster, which is crazy, right? But it's not crazy when you think of it, because the meek shall inherit the earth. So if the meek shall inherit the earth, that's what happened with caviar. That's what happened with lobster. You know, people are eating lobster today, but they don't know that back in the day, that was considered a cockroach, a, a mere cockroach from the sea. Now, let's think about the people. Who are the most poorest people on earth? Africans? Yeah. And let me tell you something. It's about high time you guys realize that yes, we are at the bottom of the barrel, but let me tell you something. Even though we're at the bottom of the barrel, shit is gonna change. Shit is gonna change. And we are going to be at the top of the barrel. We are going to be, we're gonna take over the world. The meek shall inherit the earth, baby. The meek shall inherit the earth. Like I said with my example, caviar what was at the bottom of the barrel. Nobody was eating caviar. Nobody was thinking caviar should be expensive. Even with like shit, it might be a bad example, but let's look at chicken livers for a spread. But nobody considered livers, chicken livers or livers at all. Nobody considered that shit to be a luxurious, you know, meal. But here we are today eating that shit like it's a five-course meal. It's crazy. The meek shall inherit the earth, baby. The meek shall inherit the earth. Yeah. And it's gonna happen. If it's not soon, it'll happen one way or the other. But it will happen. And it's real. The artist at the bottom will also go to the top. The artist at the bottom will go to the top. The meek shall inherit the earth. At one point, Drake was huge. Kendrick was small, right? Drake was huge. Kendrick was small. But look at the shift in culture. The culture is showing love to originality, showing love to Kendrick Lamar, baby. And that's what's happening now. You see, the old way wasn't working, so it was on us to make a difference. Gotta change it, baby. You gotta change it. It's on us. I don't believe it. Look at your life and living this life in a minute. I don't believe it, got me trusting. They told me everything, but I loved you. Now that I'm sitting here thinking that I don't believe it. Go to the pines, but I don't believe it. Look at your life and living this life in a minute. I can't believe it, got me trusting you. They told me everything, but I loved you. Now that I'm sitting here thinking that let me whisper something to you. The meek shall inherit the earth. The artist at the bottom will be at the top. And that's reality. All my niggas say they're gonna, cause you will never know. You could like, and I'ma tell the dumb friends with this topic. Go to the cops like I'm lost. I think they don't want this for sure. Oh my god. But it's a promise, but I don't believe it. The the scale, I have this poll up that says, "How's your faith?" And the way people have voted, it kind of tells a huge story. We have like 33% in 100, you know, 33% in 2%, 33% in 0.001%. Nobody says anything about having 9 cajillion thousand percent faith. I guess it's at 0%. It's tough. It's real tough. Really tough. But yeah, where was I? Hmm. I remember recording this song, and making the beat was incredible. But when it came to lyrics, I started writing lyrics, and everything that came into mind how I love you. Doesn't it? They don't make sense anymore. Like these words we should be using to just express our deep love, but it doesn't happen like that anymore. So I was like, man, I need to like record something like this because to be honest, that's how life is, man. That's really how life is. Feeling insecure, I go. Most people live and die with the music still on play. They never dare to try. I don't care about tomorrow, cause girl, I'm still alive. I think about my life, cause I really want. You see that line? Most people live their lives with the music on play. They never dare to try. I don't know if I'm audible or what, but that line where I say most people spend their whole life with the music on play, that means like people are scared to take risks, people are scared to take risks, to take the leap of faith. People are scared to take the leap of faith and try shit, do shit, make a difference. Not scared to try. Imagine being at your deathbed and now you're thinking, God damn, I should have tried that. I should have done this. I should have done that. Why didn't I do this or do that? But at that time, it's too late. It's too late. So personally, I feel like you should do whatever you can at that moment, at that time, because you never know what might happen tomorrow. In fact, you don't even know what might happen in the next 5 minutes of your life. So try to do shit. Dare to try. Dare to try. Because I promise you, most people spend the whole time without playing the music, but they're always thinking about making the music. So that's crazy. Take my what? You heard me. Take my heart and you put it in mic. I bet I'm serious. I'm serious. You be and my son would live. It's the only way. Can't do this. Yes, I can now. me help you take my heart. I love that scene. It's from John Q. Denzel Washington killed that shit, bro. I could have loved you better, but girl, it's still on me. Um, just got a notification right now that Focus is about to go live 30 minutes from now, so we better get on that. Still on me. I could have loved you better, but girl, it's still on. Mm-hmm. Girl, it's still on me. I could have met her. God is still on me. 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 I'm the type of guy to get lost in the middle of it all. Yeah. I'm the type of guy to make it feel like it could have it all. The type of guy your mama recommends when you feel like it could get involved. Mm. But, girl, I'm a wreck. All I want is music, I don't want your love back. I'm too depressed, I can never love you back. Well, that I can, but right now I'm a wreck. I feel like you're the one, but that is not a fact. I wanna love you without the fear of holding back. I wanna hold you when you're feeling really sad. I apologize when I'm wrong, cause I wanna be your man. Yeah. I could've loved you better, but girl, it's still lonely. Yeah. It's one of those sad songs, man. It's one of those sad songs. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Still on me. Mm-hmm. Still on me. 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 Mm. Yeah, yeah. Still on me. Mm. I coulda, I coulda made this world, but girl, it's still on me. I coulda, still on me, still on me. Still on me. Yeah. 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 That's in 2.5 seconds. I want my money. How you gonna do this cost money, but you can't even give me? What your song? Traveling Spider Baby. You're traveling Spider Baby. You know what? Give you money. Give you money. Me? Us? We're in a relationship. Ever. Ever. Listen up. Can I get that dime back though? Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't matter what they say. Doesn't matter what they say, girl. Doesn't matter what they say. Doesn't matter what they say, girl. Mm. Beautiful bright girl from Kronstadt. She's got so much love and a good heart. Fell in love with a loser, now that's her best guy. So many chances I done, I would never. Watch me through the gun and moving no rest to take to your mama check before the sex. And tell us you're gonna get a great job in progress and no less than 6 to 7 years or more time. Cause I was stuck in my way, somewhere in constant. Don't know when she's got my back from the first jump. I'm trying to be the greatest in every song. She's wondering what is wrong. Am I taking too damn long? Am I looking too damn strong? Am I right or am I wrong? What's the point of being unhappy? What's the point of being unhappy? If anything, she wanted to be more steady. Doesn't matter what they say, girl, put your head high. Say, girl, put your head high. Na 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 na. Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter what they say, girl, put your head high. Yeah. Show them how you do it, show them how you still stay fly. Don't want you down and out without a reason. No problem. Think about her when you're problems. Think about her mom and your problems. Be with your co-workers and your problems. Better guys making moves on her every day and she looks away. Feelings of a crush like every day and everywhere she goes is a reminder of you every day. And any way you think of it, you can't replace the pain away. The love she felt for you was heavyweight and might have said that this was a burn, but you never would in any way. If she made it to you, you would have stayed. Look, you broke today, you wasted time for 7 days, but anyway, she will love you, no problem. Be the bigger man, no problem. Get this figured out, no problem. Think about the future life, no problem. Yeah. It doesn't matter what they say, girl, put your head high. Show them how you do it, show them how you still stay fly. Don't want you down and out without a reason. Make you feel like you ain't got no reason. Doesn't matter what they say, girl, put your head high. Doesn't matter what they say, girl. Show them how you do it, show them how you still stay fly. Na 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 na. Yeah. How's your faith? How's your love for religion? How's your love for your neighbor? How's your love for people around you? You know, what happened to our own society, bro? Like our society is incredibly stressed out. But it is what it is, man. I don't blame. Oof, love this one. Check. Okay, great. You know that I'm in love with you. My ass is a lot when I just talk with you. I told myself that I can never play with you. I'm crazy in love, I can't hide from you. Girl, you a queen, the thing you a born. You can move around the board without being one. No key, need to make the rules whenever you want. Make sure they say your name on every single song. Told the world you a goddess that don't believe me. They are not ready for brilliance and it's a pity. Everything they do is mental insanity. They can't see how great you are, it's a felony. Now I just wanna make I just wanna make you happy. Hey, Okay, babe, you one in the middle, and I can say that with pride. You my brother die, you my holy grail. Put you on a pedestal, the other half of me, you know the better half of me. Yeah, you on my heart, then you hold me down. You the anchor, I hold me steady like every day. You the one that really means you don't switch you. Confidence to put a ring on it real quick. Confident. I just wanna make you happy. Let's set a day At the end, I removed the riffs that I did here. I just wanna make you, yeah. Yeah, just remove those. I felt like I could do something different with that, so I just removed them. Oh man, I need to like shave, but I can't shave at the moment because we're still working on this movie that we are shooting. So I need to look like this for a period of time. So yeah, I need to like look different from what I look like. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be cool. I feel like the movie's gonna be good, and I don't have to like really worry about it. But we'll see. Things change all the time. Things change all the time. I'm zoning out. I know I broke your heart. I know I broke your heart. I am sorry. Hey, I apologize. I could. Sorry about that, guys, but she's living on borrowed time. Oh yeah, it's okay, honey, talk to me. Tell me what's the good for you, talk to me. Same going up and down like it's crazy, and maybe I might be wrong, but this is crazy. If this child it does what I have to like few minutes. Okay, at least it's charging. Is that a line? I don't care who it looks, I just wanna get you right and I'm here for a week and a tip. You can come to my crib, we can talk this stuff. You must have got and sit down here, listen to like grown ups to me. Oh yeah. Living on borrowed time. She's living on borrowed time. She's living on borrowed time. She's living on borrowed time. Please say this thing. Change up all the way I was going crazy on this family. This family don't care. Please say this thing. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey. Mm. True fans in this game in the industry. Like getting bombs in his niggas with some chemistry. Who's next? Like go bucking all three. The rock came back, but this shit is never new to me. Ain't nothing got an L, but there's nothing. Baba Yende was there. That's all the Holocaust. I mean the shit. Saw the Holocaust. I mean that shit was red. Just saw the monologue. Everything else could have win with all that shit lost. Michael Cole and J.R. were the best team. You gotta appreciate all the fans. Look how they all scream. Look how invested they are. Look how they all drink. This is not a sport, my brother. This is like morphine. Yeah, the game is a lot to improve, but the game's still going strong. So what you gonna do? Bobby and Dave, Bobby and Dave, Dave. Bobby and Dave. But this song, no matter what I was saying, but I'm just gonna finish it off. Um, no matter what religion you know, keep your faith in God. And God, if you are out there listening, please, I need just one win. Just you know, and for all my people who also need a win, please, God, look out after them. Look after every need of a win, because life is getting a little bit hard. So yeah, and for all those who joined live, blessings to everybody, for everybody who voted. Appreciate you all, and peace and love, man. I can see we all had like one votes on this one, so yeah. But yeah, buddy, and have a good one. God, I need a win, 'cause this life is impossible. I I wish that I can sing my life. Everything's incredible. This year we need peace with our family at home. Yeah, God, we need peace. We need peace and nothing more.
Started rapping professionally. My mama said there's something wrong with me mentally. I got some